सितारों मांग भर जाओ, मेरा महबूब आया है, मेरा महबूब आया है। बहारों फूल बरसाओ, मेरा महबूब आया है, मेरा महबूब आया है। नजारों हर तरफ अब तान दो एक नूर की चादर। बड़ा शर्मीला दिलबर है, चला जाए न शर्मा कर। जरा तुम दिल को बहलाओ, मेरा महबूब आया है, मेरा महबूब आया है। बहारों फूल बरसाओ, मेरा महबूब आया है, मेरा महबूब आया है। सजाई है जवां कलियों में अब ये सेज उल्फत की। इन्हें मालूम आएगी ये मोहब्बत की। सजाओ रंग बिखराओ, मेरा महबूब आया है, मेरा महबूब आया है। बहारों फूल बरसाओ, मेरा महबूब आया है, मेरा महबूब आया है।
Check 1 1 2. Check 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2.
Can we go ready for that?
Come to the market. You start traveling.
Right, you go there? Halo? Wait, you got it two links? One eye. Lemas tersen. you have one link, you don't have it. I will send the link for you. Where's your number?
He said he will send the link.
For your number, one time?
So I give him, he said he will send the link for your Well, when I saw the links this morning, there's 2 links on
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
2 links, one for here and one for the free.
So the other one, okay, no problem. They still only get anyone for the information.
But you have to send the next one for them too.
Alright, no problem.
The 2 links you have, right?
Yeah, but they only have one for the information.
No, you have to send the link already.
Which is the next one?
I think I sent it to
They said only get anyone for the information.
don't have to come up after also.
What? So many 2 links.
That one, when you offer me to do this.
I sent it for Dad and check Dad. Well, I just sent it for you when you come in on the good.
General at Matilda, send this one for them.
Hello? Hello? Okay, I send it. Don't know mommy call the phone as well, right? To you. Yeah, funeral at Matilda. Okay, alright. So that's true. Yeah? A compliment. Just take it off for my face. And tissue.
अच्छा बाबूजी आदिशक्ति जगन्नाथ दुर्गा माता की जय. Together with the institution for volunteers and our offerings of our Dao and lighting our candle, our camphor, there is also the chanting of beautiful bhajans devotees dedicated to the wonderful soul of Adishakti, Jagadambe, Durga Mata, and having the opportunity to chant. Our voices may not be of 100% similar.
Roxy?
This is for me the effort.
Utaro Bhadrapa Nasatra Jivan Nityeshwara Maha Nityeshwara Milihe Pura Bhadraparaya Guru Nama Jivanante Nasatraye Sri Revati Devananda Panchakshanti Devarari Guru Nama Flower Very loose flower You can take it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, put it small, but you can eat it.
These offerings to the universal mother. Please, devotees, don't forget our Totally Mother. Seek her blessings and make these offerings. Whilst all this is taking place, devotees, focus your thoughts on the divine. Keep your thoughts fixed. That we know there is our opportunity. It is not every day we are getting that opportunity to worship. We are busy, we are caught up in our everyday life. But when that moment arrives, and we have the opportunity to make use of it.
Hello?
Please don't allow it to pass us by.
Morning.
To the divine universal mother. Ek babu.
Yes.
Jagadambe Durga Mata ki jai.
Yeah, we're doing it. I put in
What time is the exam? Okay, there was grandmother passed away and today's the funeral. So I don't know if he can make it to 2 o'clock. I'm not sure. This is a student or a teacher? A student. Okay, I know you're supposed to make sure to get back the exam, but I'm not sure because he was so busy. But the exam is out. Oh, if it's in, but I think the last week told me that the exam is just one answer. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah, okay, no problem. Thank you. This is okay. Okay. Okay then. What's the condition again? Okay then. Okay, thank you. Yeah, bye. Some girl named Michelle, she wants to know where the exam is.
Spin again the both sides or
No, just so.
going on top here.
That's all right, that's all, yeah? That's all.
Come really put that? What going to?
Yeah. Look inside there, look. You got to see on the side. Come inside, okay?
You see how she did? Waxy? You like how she did? Did she feel so good? Go ahead. See?
What do you like that? Yeah. I'm gonna do trick on the
Đi qua cái đi ấy.
Om Marikande Chanda Samna Deta Vinyuga Nideva Japi Iche Anase Swaha Om Marikande Chanda Samna Deta Nideva Swaha Om Kanaya Namaha Swaha Om Sanishta Nashatra Shantaye Namaha Swaha Om Savisa Nashatraye Shantaye Namaha Swaha Om Sikuram Agraparaya Namaha Swaha Devananteshwaraya Panchakshantaye Namaha Swaha Om Siri Agraparaya Namaha Swaha Devananteshwaraya Namaha Siri Ganeshtaye Namaha Swaha Nashatraye Namaha Om Revatiyaye Namaha Nashatraye Shantaye Namaha Panchakshantiyaye Namaha Swaha Panchakshantiyaye Namaha Swaha Panchakshantaye Namaha Swaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaye Namaha Swaha Pachpataye Namaha Swaha Singhilishaye Namaha Swaha Tritam Gayatri Mantra Om Bhuvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Om Bhuvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha Om Bhuvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Swaha
Ini Pak?
Ya, swaha. Gangayam Nimalam Galam Achmani Megange Vasvishana Devata Ki Jai. Northeast behind you. You know what I mean? Yeah. You face and so. Right, up to the sky. And down to the right. Just sit on each of your take smoke to all your head. Alright, somebody.
Siamo spesso avanti, Kamla.
Check 1, 1, 2.
that grace of that Supreme Lord that we are able to have a spark, which is called the heart man, within your own heart. And this spark is always here to remind us that we are part of God's energy wherever we may go. So at this time, if anyone would like to come and offer flowers, you can do so by reading some of the verses from the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So you will get that action to stand, please. Sri Krishna Ji Jai, Paramatma Namo Namah, Paramatma Namo Namah, Asyayanam Divyasya Rajaviyasya Sayasyamam Gataniyam Sarvayasya Natrayati Tanam Yasta Pindasite Panditayanam Unamanaye Nishyadanam Nasyadaranam Gapayadara Padatyava Namashivaya Yasyadanam Aho Aho Sri Krishna Ji Jai Paramatmaye Namo Namah Paramatmaye Namo Namah Jine Yasya Yasyati Visyaya Karama Yasya Tarata Daranama Iya Pradanamatri Nasya Muyasya Priyasya Mantritaya Satu Kutayaye Sarati Payasya Diya Karati Pritaya Disaya Siyanam Mari Sayam Aho Aho Sri Krishna Ji Jai Paramatmaye Namo Namah Paramatmaye Namo Namah. Devotees, you can kindly take your seats, please. So again, devotees, Bhagavan Krishna is saying to Arjuna, O Arjuna, you grieve over those who are dead, who should not be grieved for yet you speak like a learned person. A wise man do not sorrow over the dead or the living. In fact, devotees, there was never a time we were non-existent. We were always in existence. I was not, or when you were in these kings, were not. Nor is it a fact that hereafter we shall all cease to be. Just as boyhood, youth, and old age are attributed to the soul through this body, even so, it attains another body. The wise man do not get deluded by this. O son of Kunti, the contacts between the senses and the object, which gives rise to feelings of heat or cold, pleasure or pain, or pairs of opposite, are transitory and fleeting. There's a war to endure it. So here, devotees, the truth about life, devotees, it doesn't matter what you do or I do, but you must live in a way. And I'll give you a beautiful term, shanti. All of our life should be shanti, meaning to say we must all live in peace. But right now in the world, it has 18 wars going on. 18 different wars. So where is your merit? And what we call lust, greed, anger, and hatred. It's every lifetime we're doing that same action. Every lifetime we're doing that same action. And this is why we must preserve the greatness of Shanti. So Shanti is the father of the universe. And the mother of the universe doing this Naratam time. Right? Is the mother of the universe. The person who really make life. The mother. So what I'm saying is that it doesn't matter what religion it belongs to. Right? So at this time I will ask you to be seated, but I want us to do an observation in your way that you will follow forward by for yourself as we do a silence of 2 minutes towards the soul together. Alright, so let us do that now. So in the end I will just say Om Shanti Shanti. Right, so you close your eye and pray for the departed soul. Kamla Dookie.
Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. So whenever you're doing a prayer, the message is for the living. And not for the dead. The dead karma already complete. And the second time we came back. What we have to understand is that the greatness of being in a human world it's not easy to attain. So this is why we must not fight each other for the greatest thing everybody are fighting for, which is land, L-A-N-D. So at this time I ask
Sitaram everyone. I know you call my name. We have Mr. Raghu here, and I would ask him to say a few words and start with the then.
Namaste, Sitaram, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Very quickly, sisters and brothers, I want to offer sincere condolences and sympathies to his family, Brother Waxy and his children and grandchildren. Once more, the village of Matilda, the community of Matilda, have been plunged into sadness as the loss of our dear sister here, Kamal. And once more, we are called upon to accept this reality of what we call death, to accept this loss but to understand that this is not the end. This is merely a phase in the continuing process of, as we as Hindus believe, towards moksha. Kamal, as far as I know, joined this family probably 50 years ago, thereabout. And since I have known her, I've never heard her speak loudly. She was always this quiet, very humble, very simple person. And she lived so for all her life. All those of us who would have interacted with her would testify to this reality. But sisters and brothers, this is a very, very unique family. Waxy and his family. This is a family which ever since I have known have been firmly grounded and anchored in the principles of religion, in politics, and community service. Waxy himself, being a foundation member of this village in the Ramlila, in the Mandir, in politics, in prayers or wedding, whatever it was, he was always ready and willing to be at the forefront to render assistance. And he could not have done that without that quiet support of Kamal. Kamal must have been there giving that encouragement, giving that support. So the day we acknowledge her for her simplicity, for her humility, for her kindness and generosity, which she gave to the community of Matilda, which we all benefited from. And I want to offer sincere prayers that Lord Krishna receive her soul. And as Pandit said, we all have that spark in us. This is not the end, this is just a phase. In a couple of hours' time, our body will be ashes. But we will continue to perform rituals, we will continue to pray for that soul. Whether it's the 10 days, the Bandara, the 6 months, and the 1 year, which tells us very clearly, sisters and brothers, that there is something more important than the body itself. We are really souls having a human experience. And the more we can think about that and understand that, we'll better be able to navigate life generally with all the challenges that we face. So I hope that Lord Krishna, I pray that Lord Krishna will bless this family and keep Waxy safe and strong for many more years to come. Let us, I know, offer bhajan, Jai Krishna Hare, and we all join. It's a very simple bhajan. As Hindus, we all know this bhajan. Crying out to Lord Krishna, He is our hope, He is our one, He is our loving God. He is here for us in good and bad, and He's always ready and willing to reach out and to respond to our cries. So let's sing together, please. Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyon ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyon ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। फिर कोई न केवल हारा हो, फिर कोई मेरा पार हो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, कृष्ण को भी अमृत कर दे। तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विश्व को भी
Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyon ko dukh dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Jai 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 Krishna Hare, Jai 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 Krishna Hare.
Thank you, Mr. Raghu. And at this time, I would like to call another prominent leader of the community, Thank you.
Sitaram to one and all. It's always good to be in union and togetherness. But also we often be at funerals. I was just telling one of my friends that when coming here while going to put on my shoes, I would have heard, a song playing. And this song really speaks about love. So we hear the word Mohammed. And Waxy, whom I grew up with as a little boy, as an elder, and I speak so much about Waxy. And Raghu rightly said his driving force would have been a Kamal or anti-Kamal. Right? And behind every good man, there will be a good woman. When we stay in that union of marriage, and with marriage and togetherness, we bring forth good children, and we will have a better country and a better world. And my thing is very simple this day. Today being Thursday, and it's a working day, and I see so much here that we are praying to this family, really respectable people indeed. And what's going on really in the world? And we talk about love, and my message so is about love. What is happening in this country, this world? Pandit, you talk about 18 wars. But what is happening in the right here in Trinidad? And if we don't have that love and caring, we will go much more as a people. But this world is breaking. Illness is really on our doorstep. And the Lord Krishna said, in chapter 10, verse 20, for I reside in the heart of everyone. I reside in the heart of everyone. You find me, for I am the beginning, I am the middle, and I will be your side at the end. And we should take this really. Today, Uncle Waxy, I grew up as a young boy playing all for with him, and guided me properly like Van Matilda because of his leadership. And I want to tribute to Waxy and family, grandchildren. Now we're willing to be closer to them. We have a good thing going in the community, and I want you to support it. We have cricket going on, we have Mandir, we have Ramalila, and it's about love. And I want to thank the people of Matilda and surrounding areas for really supporting the Mandir in the sports drive. It was a tremendous success. We also had a little fundraiser for the community. We are begging people. And when we beg, we want to give back to the community and society what we give, and that is love. And we speak of love so much. Before I leave, Sister Kamala, and that divine form, if you don't know, is Narata, and she's a lady herself, a sister, a mother, and a loving person. And we pay tribute to in the form of Bhajan, as we say Devi Bhajan. Please join with me as we do a Devi Bhajan in this period of Narata. Matiri Mamta, as we pray tribute this is one. Matiri Mamta, itni pyari, kitna pyari jagati hai, kitna pyari jagati hai. Matiri Mamta, itni pyari, kitna pyari jagati. कितना प्यार जगाई है तू ऋषियों के रिद्धि से ही तू ब्रह्मा की प्रतिमा तू पुरानी का तार शारदा तू वेदों की महिमा तू मातों से गोर मिले करनाती है कितना प्यार जगाती है सीताराम God blessing have a safe journey home and continue to love.
Thank you, Mr. Ramjan. I'm now in my time. I'm not too much of a talker, but I think I'm a singer, so I'm going to do what I know best. Join in. Toot gayi hai mala, mochi bigar chale, जोड़ने रहे कर साथ जाने किधर चले टूट गई है माला. The legend said, the garland is now broken and all the pearls have scattered. After sharing company with each other for a few days, no one knows where their destination is. मिलन की दुनिया छोड़ चले, आज भी रहे सपने, कोई कोई नैन में है उजरे उजरे सपने, उजरे उजरे सपने, यार की गलती उसका नगर चले, डोलने करे अरसान जाने गिर चले, टूट गई है माला. Everyone must depart and leave this world of union. Their eyes are lost and their dreams disturbed with the memories of each other. Their minds are sad and confused as they bid their final goodbye. They must now exist in the world with sorrows and tears in their eyes. No one should ever have to experience such suffering. No one can imagine the pain, but this is the nature of the world, and no one knows where their destination is. I can assure you that our Baxi wouldn't have to be alone. I know his children love it, and they're going to be with him every minute. अब जोए जग में जिएंगे, आंसू पीते पीते. अब जोए जग में जिएंगे, आंसू पीते पीते. जैसे बैठे वैसे और किस दिन बीते, और किस दिन बीते. कोई मजबूर जोगिने बीत किस घर चले गए, जोड़ने कर साथ जाने किधर चले. टूट गई है माला. Okay, this is a favorite pattern, as we call it. The samurai is great at your talent. Very powerful and meaningful pattern. मेरी चादर औरत कैसे द्वार तुम्हारे आओ, के पावने परमेश पर मेरे मन ही मन शर्मा हो. मेरी चादर औरत कैसे, तूने मुझको जग में भेजा, देकर निर्मल काया. आकर से संसार में मैंने इसको डाल लगाया. जन्म जन्म की मेरी चादर अब क्या लाग चुरा ओ मेरी चादर छोड़ कैसे द्वार तुम्हारे आओ हे पावन परमेश्वर मेरे मरे मन शर्मा हो मैंने चादर ओढ़त कैसे निर्मल वाणी पाप तुझसे नाम तेरा गाया नैन मोड़ कर हे परमेश्वर कभी न शीत झुकाया मन बिना की तारी टूटी अब क्या दाग चुराओ मैंने चादर ओढ़ कैसे द्वार तुम्हारे आओ हे पावन परमेश्वर मेरे मरे मरे शर्मा हो मैंने चादर ओढ़ कैसे. Thank you. Okay, we have Krishna and John to do the eulogy.
Hi, good morning to all of us. I want to stay in a place where I could be seen by most people. I know we have a challenge down this way. Yes, and I would want to thank you, sir. A guy just fixing me up a little bit. I do want to get some of the names. I want to make sure all of the names I refer to are correct. So I'm reading a little bit. Krishna John is the name. I had the opportunity to live here some years ago, and we're here today to, yes, it's a time where we say it's a very grieving time, one that is sad. But I think I read one of these programs a week ago and it said, celebrating the life of Kamla Dookie. So we are here to just share a bit, and also when I'm finished, I will want to have one or two people who will come and share as well, maybe 2-3 minutes. So if you are one of those persons who think about what you would like to share, you'll come up and I'll be right here, give you all of the support. These gentlemen will be right here to give you all of the support as well. Yeah? So I will have the pundit here help me hold the microphone. Pundit Ray, we played cricket together many years ago. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, let me get my glasses. I reached that age, as it were. Yeah. Kamla Dookie, nee Ramada, better known as Kamla, was born on the 10th of December 1953 to Ramada Bansuru and Dolly Ramada at the Clark Road, Pinal. She attended Clark Road in the school with her 10 siblings, and these are some of the names of the brothers and sisters. I trust I got them, have them right. Boya, Loma, Danny, Ricky, and Bela, Obala, and 5 sisters, Galon, Sandy, Beatty, who is now deceased, Vashti, and Sheila. We are told that in the mid-1971, somewhere there, a young man by the name of Kamla Dookie, I think we knew him as Waxy, his name was mentioned here earlier. He was employed with a wholesale supermarket, and he went to make a delivery of a bag of peas, he said, to Nangla Roti Shop in Shabuanas. Now it's peas and a roti shop, I think it might be split peas like that, right? So it might be that he went to deliver a bag of that, and to make that brew and different things. And while he was there, a discussion ensued and they started talking about marriage and what have you. And somebody asked him, by the way, are you a good boy? You know, that's normal thing to ask. Or are you, with good manners? Do you not drink rum? Do you not smoke? Do you not run women? Novaxi stated, yeah, I'm a good boy, I have good manners, and those things we just said is not part of my character. Now that wasn't totally true, but it worked for him, yeah? And he was told then there's a beautiful young lady in Pinal, Clark Pinal, we would like to introduce you to. So he got that introduction to that young lady down in Pinal, and that Pinal lady happens to be then Kamla Ramada, now Kamla Dookie. Now when she saw him, whatever she saw, she liked it. She said, oh, whatever she saw, she liked. And they referred to him as Tall Boy. I think that name stuck with him among that family. His in-laws, Tall Boy, all the rest going forward there. So that was somewhere in mid-1971. So by December 1971, they were married, and she moved to 26 Matilda Road, Princestown. Where that is? Right here. 26 Matilda Road, Princestown, right here. Yeah? Now when she came here, she left a very large family, as I stated, about 11, 12 there. And she came into another large family. And this family, you had the husbands, brothers, and so on, which would have been, I think it was Rabbit, we call him Harley, we call him Manohar, Beta, and then her sister was here as well, Stella. And then you had, well, of course, the mother-in-law, Sonia Dookie. And you had two nephews, Ramdeo and Moses, at a point in time. So from a large family, she came to another large family. Now what we realized with her is, given that her mother-in-law was still employed with the Sugar Caroni Limited, 1975 Limited, then she would get up early in the morning, that's the mother-in-law, leave home to go and work in the sugarcane plantation at a point in time. So Kamla decided to take that position for the responsibility of being the homemaker, the housewife. And here she was, cleaning, washing, do whatever she needed to do to make sure the home was kept together. Now somewhere around mid-1977, another nephew decided to come and join the family, and that's yours truly. That's why I came in, right? I joined the family here in mid-1977. One of the brothers, nephews, my brother, I think he left at that point in time, so both of us were here. And I ended up being the beneficiary of that servant-like attitude that was displayed by Kamla. Very soon after, she was referred to as Tanti Kamla, of course, or Tanti Kamal, and then we shortened that in Trinidad and Tobago. We have a tendency to shorten things, so her name became Tans. So the rest of my discourse here, I just say Tans, right? Yeah. Now, one of the things I admired about her then, she was like a mother figure to me and to others, and she got very much involved in the community work at a point in time. Just 3 houses away, there was a women's group. I know she got involved with that, and there they would be making things like doilies and different craft stuff and so on, even our flowers arrangement and the like. So that community involvement was very much marked by her when she came. Not only that, somebody was talking last night here the week, and they were saying, there are so many people that she took care of in this village. She mothered them, as it were. I think somewhere here we have Anjani and her sister. There might be somewhere about Anjani and her sisters there. What's the name again, Jerry? Hema. Anjani and Hema, 3 houses away. She was like a mother to them. She was like a mother or big sister to me and so many others. In Trinidad and Tobago, unfortunately, we have a tendency to talk about mother-in-law and daughter-in-law's relationship. Many times talk about it. Yeah, sometimes people joke about that. Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law relationship and so on. Yeah, the pepper mother-in-law, I'm going to fund it. Great, yeah? But Tans seem to master that type of relationship, where she could have come into an extended family with a mother-in-law, brother-in-laws, sister-in-law, nephews, and what have you, and so on, and be able to live harmoniously. So she had that special ability to so do at a point in time. And she continued to live in his home straight on and took care of her mother-in-law even when she got sick very late in life. And for the rest of the life of the mother-in-law, she was here to assist. I'm not saying that she's the only one who took care of the mother-in-law, but she was here as the woman of the house. And she continued that way, And the thing about Tans today, when we look at this shell, as the body would have stated, the souls, and so on, the soul really, and this is a shell, this is a body, physical body. Where I think about, what could we learn from this life? what could we really learn from this life? One of the things I have learned is that attitude of giving as much as possible when you are in a position to do, as help as much as possible. Not only that, but not to take on the little things of life that seem to bring so much disheartenment and disappointments to us. We were, while driving up here a moment ago, I was talking to 2 young ladies, and we were talking about the whole idea of taking the opportunity to tell people, hey, we love you. Hey, we are here. Thank God for life altogether. I know for some of us who still have our parents, not many of us may, but for some of us who still have our parents, take the opportunity every single day to tell them how much you love them. I remember when I was at campus, university, and in those days we only had a landline, house phones. There are times when exams would come up, I wouldn't come down south for about 2-3 months because the stay up to study, exam is coming up and so on. And if I call a day and she answered the phone, like my grandmother then, she would be so excited when Tans answered the phone. They would be excited to hear me call. And I remember my grandmother used to say, hey, what's happening? Don't wait to call so long to call. What you can do, take 25 cents. In those days, you used to take a 25 cents and put it into the phone. Take that 25 cents and put it and make your call. And what I will do too, I will put together 25 cents coins. So when you come home, I will give you some coins so you will always have to call. They are yearning to hear our voices. They want to know that we are there. So we are suggesting to all of us 2 things we are learning. One of the things too is that let us continue to tell people that we love. We truly do. Don't wait. And now we have so many opportunities to so do. You have different social media. You have WhatsApp that is free. You don't have to long way and take a phone and call and say, I don't have money in my phone, but you can have WhatsApp and different things. These are some of the things that Tant has taught us. And there are so many other lessons that we have learned. So I would not try to cover every single thing here. I will give other people the opportunity now to come up and share, maybe for a couple of minutes, the way that she has touched your life, or ways in which things that you have learned about her over time by way of your association with her. So let's leave the floor open now, and those who want to come and share a bit will come and so do. I think we have a gentleman, or he just walking across. No, he is the photographer. Anyone wishes to come quickly? Or this young lady is coming? I think we are fortunate to have a neighbor, or a neighbor next door.
Good morning, everyone. I hope I can say whatever and not get emotional.
I'm right here to hug you up, and wanted to raise there too.
This is my schoolmate, by the way. And it was good to come next door 20-odd years ago and know that he was here. But my first interaction with Kamla, as I know, is when I came next door and started to clean. And from the first day, she didn't know me. She didn't know anything about me, and both she and Maxie extended that friendly neighborhood hand. And they are what you would call, we call people neighbors, and they are what you would call true neighbors. I remember every time we come here, we water anything we wanted, and they extended the hand. We didn't know anybody. And as was said of her, all I remember of her, that quiet, gentle disposition. I have never, 20-something years, I have never heard her voice raised, except when she got ill and she was inside and calling Maxie from outside. But other than that, I have never ever heard her raise her voice. She was always giving. She would, whatever she would cook, she would say, you want so and so. How are you doing? There were times in the early days when I probably would have gotten ill or so sometimes, and very quickly she would reach over. Very, very quickly she would reach over, and I really, want to stand here and pay tribute to her. And the husband, I remember their children, my children know them as Auntie Kamla and Uncle Waxy, nothing else, and I really want to, say is because it's just her body that responds. She is a very, very strong woman. I have seen that. You know, and she would continue day to day despite whatever may have been on her mind. She would just continue, and never one day you would know that anything was troubling her or anything like that. She would continue to give you that smile. She would talk, always ready to lend a word of advice or a helping hand with anything. And I really want to pay tribute to her. I know I will miss her dearly. As neighbors, I didn't have to come over. As soon as I come down the step, I would look over. She would be outside, or Bax would be outside. We would chat by the wire for a few minutes, and that's all we needed. That's all we needed. She introduced me to people in the neighborhood because I really not want to go around and, you know, visit and whatever. But she introduced me to people in the neighborhood. I am thankful for her welcoming arms in the neighborhood, and I am going to miss her. Really, really going to miss her as a neighbor. So may her soul rest in peace.
Okay. Thank you very much, classmate. Yes. Anyone else quickly? Okay. Yeah, if you're coming, I can bring the microphone to you as well. We don't have much time again, so keep your conversation short, your contribution. Okay, thank you so very much, Tanti Samde. Tanti Samde in those days used to be the village principal. She had this kindergarten at that point in time, and most of the children would have attended her kindergarten. She was also, at that point in time, we talk about the village women's group. I think she was the one who initiated that many years ago. Yes, when she started it up many years ago, and Tati Kamal or Tans was a part and parcel of that. We talk about her contribution that Tans would have made to the family, but during all of that also, we had 3 children that were born. Sunil, who is not with us anymore. We have Steve, and we have Bonnie to my left, okay? And of course, she took care of them and others as well. Steve could not have been here with us today. He's in Miami, but he is listening to this program on big screen with other members of the family who couldn't have made it. He sent me, however, a voice note, and I would try to locate here. And I will play it for all of us. Right, so I'll have to play it over the microphone so we'll all listen to it. Let me make sure my volume is up. And this is what he's saying to all of us.
Okay, well, strong point. The strong point is that she loved her grandkids dearly, all of them. She treated everyone equally. She understood, she shared her love. She understood what was love. Us loving us in our own way. She also, this is what I noticed that I really stand out to me about is that, when I left Poland at the age of 21, she basically think that she really do much for me because I was on youth. So every time she will come to visit every 2 years, she would always make sure she brought some sort of money to, just give it to me so that she think that that's her appreciation because I wasn't there in her life like Sola and everybody else. What she really realized was that just like she being my mother was enough that, just she be there for me for her mom was enough that she would have trade off from everything else didn't mean anything. It didn't mean anything else because she was a mother. I appreciate that. I can do it again with her. One of the biggest things she did for me was teach me how to pray. She taught me how to pray. I was always stay with me until I die. She always tell me, see, every moment of the day in your life that you have by yourself, say the prayers of the Lord. Always say the prayers, always give God thanks and praise for everything. I described the idea as sometimes I actually judged my decision of coming abroad because it kind of cut me short from spending time with her because she was really large. As I said, she was a great mother. Her strong point in life was number one, a housewife to her husband. She was an amazing housewife to her husband. Sometimes you don't think that probably I did it too.
I think so too.
And number two, her strong point was being her mother. I'll get to all her treatments. Maybe in the last I was told that I was different, but I'm doing that. So in the first, I had this criticism. I didn't want to be used for I don't know. So, she found a way to balance her love for all of us. I just really wish that I could be there when she was going her funeral, unfortunately. I also know that she understands as well. It's a little easier for me to solve it. I know she understands the situation. She would know this for this anything because this is what they want. They want to be a BYU. They want to be a better myself. They want to be a better person, a better father, a better friend, a better husband. I for sure said the things for her, but at the end of the day, I know she's proud of being parents. We grew up in an era where saying I love you was really there. But she sure showed I love that she had for us more than anything else. I think her showing was, as I was saying, you guys know her husband is something like if I can be doing it again, I will not leave, but be with her. And I, of course, something to this can change. But just, the person as she is, again, she's such a good mother, a great mother. I just try on that to be sure that the kids don't love my
Okay, that's it, folks. I could not have said it better. We have just 1 minute again to give anyone opportunity to share a couple words. If not, I'll be turning over back to Pastor Raymond. Anyone else again? You're behind me, no? Okay, going once, going twice, 3 times. Okay, back to Pastor Raymond.
Good morning, everybody. It's very surreal to be here today in front of my grandma and back in Trinidad. We're at my grandparents' house without having my grandmother fully here with us. But I know she lives on. She lives on in all of us. She lives on in my heart. She lives on in my grandpa. And even though she is not here with us today, she will always be here spiritually for us. And even though in her last days, it wasn't ideal, she will not be remembered like that in all of our heads. Her kindness and her love and her generosity is what will always be remembered. I will always and I will never forget the time she comes and she visits, which was all the time. She'll come and we'll do crossword puzzles, and even when I get irritated and can't figure out how or where the words are, she would always say, "It's okay, we'll come back to it later." Or even when she tries, an emphasis on trying, to teach me how to cook tomatoes choka on an American gas stove, would always try. She always had the most patience with us, always showed love and kindness, and even when Grandpa and Grandma would get irritated that I sleep in too long and too late, she'll be up in the morning and she'll cook for all of us, and then when I get up later, she'll cook and make new fresh eggs for all of we, make sure all of us is fed and taken care of, and always put us first. And it will always be remembered in my heart and within all of us. And for my father, who is not here at the moment, unfortunately, I know he loves her very much, as she loved him, and she will always live on in our hearts.
Hi, everybody. Nothing about here to mention it. We all looking you right over here. Not to mention it was good at being watching so. But all I really want to say is thank you for everything that you have done for us. You were the best at what you did, whether it was as a mother, as a grandmother, a friend. Thank you for the lifetime of memories that you will made for us, made with us. And though you're not here with us anymore, we know that as hard as this is accepted, in a sense, it was the better thing for you. The life that you were living coming out in the end wasn't one that you would have wanted to live. And like I said, as hard as it is to accept, we will somehow find strength to move on and to live, to accept it. So I just want to say thank you for everything that you have done for us. And we love you, we will always miss you, but we will never forget you.
Premi sotto Sri Krishna Bhagavan dice, this time we will share, this is done. Om Shanti Ajay Salam Shanti Kriti Shanti Rava Shanti Deva Shanti Vanaspatya Shanti Vishwa Deva Shanti Shanti Rao Shanti Hari Bhavantu Tvameva Mata Sapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Nasika Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Ravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Amadeva Deva Om Puranamadam Puranamidam Puranat Puranamujasate Puranamasya Puranamadaya Puranameva Vasishyate Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Flame से बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Devotees, if you want to come and view the body, you can do so at this moment. And we will be in some 5 or 10 minutes time, please. Repeat after me. Ram Nam Satya Hai. 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 Ram Nam Satya Hai.
Spice up. Spice up.
3 times. Okay. We do 2 steps. One is by the home and one is by the... Yeah. Ram Nam Satya Hai. 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 Alright. Straight down? Straight down, we're going straight down and like that. Ram Nam Satya Hai. 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 Right. They take out most of the flowers, but leaving Mala. I say more everything Mala? No, we are going to we just taken off these loose set. So we leave it like this 5 more we work on.
How many cooks?
Right, then I just... Roxy, you come with me. One piece. Yeah, it's all goes here, I'll find them something. Right, so it's a little good that you'll find them something on the cremation side. Right?
Right? Colors any kind of document you guys? Color. I like the chocolate.
This is Balaya.
Okay. Right.
All right.
So here at the cremation site devotee, we have to pray to Lord Shiva. Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole, Namah Shivaya. Gangadhara Shiva Gangadhara, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Gangadhara Shiva Gangadhara, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Vishweshwara Shiva Vishweshwara, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Vishweshwara Shiva Vishweshwara, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Jatadara Shiva Jatadara, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Jatadara Shiva Jatadara, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Shiv Shankar Bhagwan ki jai.
You can take it, all right?
Yes.
Let me go. Up on the wheel. Raise.
Is your target, right? See, you have to mix up here between one hand and one feet. Mix up here. Swaha. Yes, Swaha. It's with the answers, right? Om Sarva Papa Devi Vishwange Om Sri Prajapati Vyo Namaha Swaha. Om Sri Indraye Namaha Swaha. Sadashivaye Namaha Swaha. Nishta Nashatraye Panchakshanti Vyo Namaha Swaha. Devanam Vishwaraya Vyo Namaha Swaha. Vajipataye Vyo Namaha Swaha. Panchakshantiyaye Namaha Swaha. Panchakshantiyaye Namaha Swaha. Panchakshantiyaye Namaha Swaha. Gautarni Shantaye Namaha Swaha. Gaumataye Namaha Swaha. Yom Adhan Pita Sri Vyo Namaha Swaha.
Mata Sri Swaha. Pitamaha, 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 Pada. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. Cheatam Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhuvaswata Savitam Vadinyam Bhagavadevasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prodaya Swaha. Om Bhuvaswata Savitam Vadinyam Bhagavadevasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prodaya Swaha. Om Bhuvaswata Om Bhuvaswata Savitam Bhagavadevasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prodaya Swaha.
Benita, over the fire. Skip up. Right?
Touch magnifier when you're doing a wrong back head. Same right. Doing good. Right, done it. Help you with that box.
So you know that I'm going to get.
No, watch.
From the side, yeah?
On the fire.
With this right hand side.
Yeah.
Agency, because I never remember 3, remember 5. I think
what you're saying is you're asking your parents to accept and she fear to accept on the other side. Right? On
What will be the 10 days, right? 19.
Let me see if I see one of them with them.